July 18, 2022 is a Monday. Welcome to your daily weather for the great city of Queens. The temperature today should reach up to 85 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring plenty of water out today, because humidity is at 68%. You can expect 15.47 millimeters of rain and no snow today. Some clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be hot with light rain. Wednesday is going to be hot with scattered clouds. Thursday is going to be hot with light rain. Friday is going to be hot with clear sky. Saturday is going to be hot with heavy intensity rain. Sunday is going to be hot with light rain. Monday is going to be hot with broken clouds. No weather alerts at the moment. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. In other New York news, hybrid work makes Amazon, Meta, others reevaluate office expansion plans. Reuters reports, Amazon.com Inc. is pausing the construction of 6 new office buildings in Bellevue and Nashville to re-evaluate the designs to suit hybrid work, the tech giant said on Friday. For our next story, MLB Roundup, Mariners enter All-Star break with win streak at 14. Reuters.com. July 18, Cal Raleigh and Ty France each homered and drove in 2 runs as the visiting Seattle Mariners extended their YNNING streak to 14 games with a 6-2 victory over the Texas Rangers on Sunday. For our next story, GSK spin-off Haleon begins trading in biggest European listing in a decade. GSK's consumer spin-off Haleon, home to brands from Sensodyne toothpaste to Panadol painkillers, has begun trading on the London Stock Exchange in the biggest European listing in a decade. In other New York news, iOS 16, Apple Maps adds multi-stop routing and more. Apple Maps on iOS 16 is finally getting one of the most anticipated features users have been asking for ages, the ability to add multi-stop routing on the app. For our next story, the Middle Eastern party scene thriving in Brooklyn. Nearly a decade ago, Mr. In other New York news, blind date, ID once had a memorable encounter with his flatmate. "I'll be on David, what were you hoping for? The love of my life. And someone to shoot the shit with over some posh pub grub. First impressions, very dapper, and welcoming." In other New York news, Ocasio-Cortez navigates expectations that come with fame. New York AP Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was almost hidden from the street as she stood behind a nondescript building in Queens that a local nonprofit is buying with federal money. That's it, New York. Have a good one. We're always working to improve our service. Please subscribe to show support. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).